Hi, I'm Ryan. Welcome to Learning English Adventures. Today I'm in the Tokyo Narita Airport, and I wanted to give you a few handy tips and phrases for navigating customs and immigration in airports. As you arrive into the airport, you're going to pull out to customs and immigration first. A customs official is likely going to ask you something like, "Can I see your passport, please?" Or he might say something as simple as, "Passport." In which case you don't actually need a response, you just need to hand him the passport and smile. But if you do want to respond, you can say, "Here you go," or "Here's my passport." You might also get asked something like, "What's the purpose of your visit?" or "Why are you here?" or "What's the purpose of your stay?" In which case, tell them the purpose of your stay. "I'm here for tourism," or "I'm here to visit a friend." Don't say "I'm here to work" unless you are actually here to work and you have the appropriate visa to do so, in which case it's fine to say "I'm here to work." You might also be asked a question like, "What's the intended duration of your stay?" This just means how long are you planning on staying? You might actually be asked, "How long are you planning on staying?" But the intended duration means how long are you planning on staying? Answer truthfully, tell them how long you're planning on staying, but make sure that you don't say a date that's longer than your visa. Immigration officers are likely to ask you what your intended purpose and what your itinerary is within the country. Itinerary means what you plan to do or where you plan to be. You don't need to tell them every single thing that you're planning, but you can tell them something like, "I'm visiting friends," or "I plan to visit Las Vegas," or tell them that you're planning on visiting a certain city or certain place. This should be enough for them, but if they ask you follow-up questions like, "Where will you be staying?" have your hotel and accommodation ready. You're also likely to be asked when you intend on returning, in which case tell them the return date on your ticket and have your itinerary or your travel plans ready. Be ready to show them return tickets if asked. The immigration officer might ask, "Can I see your return tickets?" In which case, if you have them ready, it will help you pass through customs quickly and efficiently. An immigration official may also ask you how you intend to support yourself during your visit. You should know how you intend to support yourself. You should have money on your person. You should have credit cards, and you should have bank information ready to go for immigration officials if they ask this question. Be aware, because immigration officials and customs officials may ask if you're carrying over 10,000 US dollars in cash. This is an important question for them, as they use it to filter people that could be transferring money illegally. You should not be traveling with more than $10,000 cash. And if they ask you if you have more than $10,000 cash, be sure to tell them no, and make sure you don't actually have more than $10,000 cash on you. Likely this is going to be enough information for an immigration official to be satisfied that your visit is legitimate, and they'll hand you back your passport with a stamp, and you're allowed to enter the country. However, there's one more step. After clearing immigration, you're going to be going through customs. Customs can usually be an easy process. If you filled out a customs declaration ticket, it may just be giving them the customs declaration ticket and having them wave you through. To wave you through means to simply let you pass without any further questions. However, you may also be asked some questions at this stage of the visit. At this point, you may be asked anything to declare. Declare means to tell somebody about something. So if you're carrying anything that you shouldn't be, or anything that you need to declare, at this point you need to say that you have something to declare, and you need to tell them what it is that you have that you want to declare. In customs, you may be asked if you have any plants, animals, vegetables, or fruit. You should answer no to this question and be sure that you don't have any of these on your person. It's really important. The charges for having fruit or vegetables can be quite severe. They may also ask if you're bringing in any firearms. Firearms means guns or weapons of any kind. So if you have any firearms, and this is common in America sometimes going through customs for people to have weapons or guns, a customs officer may also ask you to open your bags, and in which case you don't really have a choice. You have to let them open your bags and stand by politely while they check to see if you have any contraband. Contraband means things that you're not allowed to have or not allowed to bring into the country, and they will let you know if you have any contraband. In situations like this, it's important to stay calm and polite and let them check your bag. They will ask you to step away from the bag, so don't try to put your hands into the bag at any point. Let them do their work and just stand calmly back and watch. Let's do a bit of a review of the common vocabulary needed to cross customs and immigration. So a visa is what you need to enter a country. Visa. A passport is a travel document that will allow you to enter different countries. Contraband is a word that means things you're not allowed to bring into a country. These can include firearms, weapons, or guns. They can include fruits, vegetables, and meat, and seeds as well. Accompany is a verb that means to be traveling with. So you may have accompanying children or children that are traveling with you. Customs officers may ask you if you have unaccompanied bags. That means bags that are not with you at the moment or bags that you're carrying for other people. It's important that you don't carry bags for other people at any point during your trip. That's it for this lesson. If you liked and enjoyed this and I've helped you out, please give me a like and follow for more lessons. Thank you very much. I'm Ryan, and this is Learning English Adventures.